Hello, my name is Cilene Brumer, and I live in sunny California. I am 55 years old, married. I have one daughter and two stepdaughters, all graduated from college, and now we are empty nesters. When I think about the things that influenced my life and who I am, I think about the DST maps and the Chronos system, and two events shaped who I am. One was the death of my father when I was 7 years old. That completely changed my family. And I went to live with my grandparents, and there was a lot of trauma and unhappiness associated with that. The second one was when I moved to America when I was 19 years old. So these two events shaped who I am. Think about my passions and biases. My passions, I love physical activities, especially running. I service, and my biases are when I took the test, the implicit bias test, I discovered that I have a bias with male association with science and females association with sports, which surprised me since I raised three strong daughters. But like Verna Myers said in her TED Talk, that the best thing to combat biases is to face head on, and that's what I will be doing. I am pursuing a career in early childhood education. I did have a very successful career in this field. I work for over 20 years with children, first as a teacher and then as a director. I intend to continue my career, but I would like to work in a public education this time. I always work in a private education. So this is a way of me giving back to the community. And I am bilingual, and I live in California, and Los Angeles has a very large Hispanic population, and I would like to work or volunteer in a Head Start program. And my goal is to bridge the gap between home and school, and because it's very important for me, for parents to be involved in their children's school, and sometimes with when there is a gap or a language barrier, it makes it difficult. So I intend to work in that area. To reach my goal to work in a Head Start program, I first need to finish my college, which hopefully will be next year. I need to be proficient in Spanish, and I need to get a license, a permit. And my husband and I lives in a location where there is not a lot Head Start program, but I will try to get a job as close to my home as possible, because the drive in LA can be very challenging. And for now, we just have plans to stay in California. I do not have a 3, 5, or 10 years plan. I am 55. I have the privilege of not worrying about my finances, what it's going to look like in 3 or 5 or 10 years. I intend to continue with education, with my physical activity and services, as long as my mind and my body permits.